Look, Bumble knows you're exhausted by dating. All the must not take yourself too seriously and 6'1" since that matters. And what do I even say other than hey? Well, that's why they're introducing an all-new Bumble with exciting features to make compatibility easier, starting the chat better, and dating safer. They've changed, so you don't have to. Download the new Bumble now.
Think you know the Brooks Ghost? Think again. Introducing the all-new, better-than-ever Ghost 16. Now with nitrogen-infused cushioning for lightweight, supreme softness that feels good every step, every street, every single day. So go ahead, take your daily joyride in the all-new nitrogen-infused Ghost 16. It'll turn your everyday miles into everyday endorphins. Let's run there. Head to brooksrunning.com to learn more.
And now, stop me if you've heard this before on the Toddcast podcast.
When you start getting on in life, and let's face it, age catches all of us, you really start to think about your health, wellness, and it actually becomes pivotal. Prioritizing fitness, finding a way to, balanced diets, ensuring an active lifestyle, whatever that means for you. If you can keep on keeping on for years to come, why not? A recommended follow on social media is fitness expert Carmel Rodriguez. She's a workout creator, handstand fitness, and a certified trainer. Her bio says she's a lover of movement, health, and fitness. 350,000 people alone follow her on Instagram, and you really get a good idea of how you can use your home to work out. It's not necessary to go to the gym all the time. Carmel is a mother of two, struggled with anxiety and depression after having her kids, and used fitness to overcome. And when she was a guest, she shared fitness tips, her training regime. We talked about cheat foods and family. She shared a near-death story about going to the dentist. You'll hear that one in the full conversation, but right now, stop me if you've heard this before. Carmel talked about superpowers and the amazing things your body can do.
You know, on a serious note.
So let's get serious here. Definitely.
Well, you say superpowers. One of the reasons I started my fitness was because when my kids were very young, and I don't tell this to a lot of people, but here.
Let's tell it to everybody that listens to my podcast.
It just seemed like the right time because of how you said that. But I used to wake up crying at night because I would have this reoccurring dream. And I would dream that my kids were playing on the street and there was a car coming from both directions and they were both going to get hit. And I had to choose between which one to save. And I used to wake up crying all the time. And I remember saying to myself, there's no way that I'm going to let that happen. I'm going to be able to save both of them. So I don't know if Ninja's a superhero, but that's kind of where my program started and what made me determined to kind of be that mom. You hear the story about that mom that lifts the car off the child when the car gets hit or run over. Yeah. I'm going to be that mom.
Incredible shit like that. Yes. Like a 7-year-old kid lifts a tractor off his dad in the field or something crazy like that. Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. Like what your body can do when under extreme duress.
Yeah, it's incredible. It is incredible.
Yeah.
The human body is incredible, period.
Stop Me If You've Heard This Before on the Toddcast podcast is powered by FKP MMA, Vancouver's #1 training destination at fkpmma.com.
Talmor, Sheshin Morachi. Talmor is my home. My family have worked the land for generations. My gran says the island does not belong to us, but we belong to the island. And we must be ready, for a great evil is coming, and death follows with it.
Listen and subscribe to the latest season of Undertow, The Harrowing, a Storyglass production presented by Realm, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Alexis Ohanian. You may know me as one of the co-founders of Reddit, but more recently, a large part of my identity is being a father to my 2 wonderful daughters. In my podcast, Business Dad, I'm hoping to open up the conversation about balancing careers and family. The one thing I constantly hear successful people say, without fail, is that they wish they'd spent more time with their kids. That's time no one can get back. So I decided to create Business Dad, to engage in the conversation about how we're spending our time now, providing a forum for successful dads to share their joys and challenges of being a working parent. You'll get to hear from a wide range of business dads, from Rainn Wilson and Guy Raz to Todd Carmichael and Shane Battier. And while this podcast will talk about business and will definitely be featuring dads, I think everyone can learn something from these incredible conversations as we unpack the expectations we all have about careers, relationships, and ourselves. Business Dad is available now, so be sure to listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.